Not flag me. Woo! It's gonna work, dog. It's gonna work.
And there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Mexico City Conquistadors and the Cincinnati Bengals. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dobbins, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 55 Mike. 55. Action.
They go play action now. Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They go play action with Haskins. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, Dobbins, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
And the Mexico City first down. On the set, 55. Eat. It's going to be a long day.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down now, Dobbins, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, set 29. Alpha. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On play action, it's Brady. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. D Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Another try after the first down sack. Brady got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will be scooped.
Let's fucking go. Lift the shit out of him. Let's fucking go, man. Playing with me, nigga. Washed him. Washed him. Let's go, man. Big fucking hit, D. I don't even know who the fuck hit him.
It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This time, Haskins will look to throw. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming
Yeah, he's gone. Let's go.
This one in for a touchdown.
That was Pollard, too.
Tony Pollard.
As soon as I seen the dude pull back, it was slow.
And his guys find a way to stretch
Getting
that
moped,
lead.
nigga. Don't quit.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Getting washed up. That's why I always stream.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Alabama. 380. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A 1st down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Deep. He had him deep, too, but he couldn't get rid of that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady.
Let's go, man. Smashing his old ass. Let's go.
Trying to get away, but could not. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run with Muhammad. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, Haskins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant, his first touchdown of the new season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guy.
This dude, yo, I love when dudes do that. This nigga, I was blowing him up because I'm trying to see, yo, when you trying to play.
They couldn't handle it. It worked out.
This nigga want to say 6 p.m. East. I bet. But then he want to hit me like, yo. He's like, yo, can you play right now? Oh, bet. You're getting washed now.
You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Now you're going to get washed because he thought I wasn't ready. Ready?
Is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points.
I don't like when I can't get set.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience
there we go.
here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
That shit out of here, nigga. I saw it. I was looking. It wasn't there. I was like, oh, yeah, it's right there.
In the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady.
Let's go, D. Aaron Donald. That D-line is ferocious. We are not giving up shit, dog.
This season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Let's go, D. Yeah, it's swole. D4. They're going to gobble them up, boy. Let's go, dogs. Eat them up.
That they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dobbins. And they're going to this across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, it's Haskins. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Yo, he's lucky. My son almost caught that shit.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Third down. Here's Haskins. This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3.
I missed. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss. It didn't even want to get there.
In what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Army, hey, check it.
A first down carry by Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd down.
Oh, I saw it too. I was too slow to get over.
Bengal touchdown. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Haskins will throw. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
It's game, baby.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Terrell Suggs picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And this one will be touched down right at the 30-yard line. So that penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal line. So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check 3.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Now Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Hey, 66. Here we go. Come on.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
And they take a knee.
Haskins on the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Get to Pittsburgh. I'm coming.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Mexico City, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.